I don't think anybody is satisfied, nobody, including those who are running the system. We all know that it's not as we really have dreamt it, but it's also part of the way that nations are built. You stumble, you fall, you get up, make amends, and you keep going. So I'm hoping that this is just a bump on the road. Well, first and foremost, in 1999, when the military decided it was time to step away, well, 98 really, but handover was in 99. Many of the traditional politicians did not believe the military. They thought it was one of those games that the military had played several times. Go 6 months later, come back, or something. So most of them took a watch and, see as attitude. And they left a vacuum. That vacuum was occupied immediately by some very undesirable elements. And Nigeria has not recovered since from it. That's the truth. Right now, Nigeria needs a reset button. There's no question. It cannot function the way it is. Country's dead end. So, I think patriotism will push people to realize we've reached a dead end and that we can rebuild. That's what I'm hoping we'll have. When you have nuanced conversation, people play up all kinds of things. That's a meaningless thing. First of all, I was being interviewed on television live, and the person said, Festus Keyamo said he's going there just to go and be vice. I said, Festus is talking nonsense. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He cannot be going there just to be somebody's vice president. If that's why he's going there, I will walk away from that whole kind of arrangement. So then they began to exaggerate it, to play it up. No, but we want a new Nigeria. We want a new way of doing things. One very important thing that I believe in is that whoever steps up to bat in 2027 cannot be a superman. Cannot be... Look, Nigeria is a mess because we believe that Buhari will come and solve our problems. We believe Bola Tinubu will come and solve our problems. They've both been a mess. That's the truth of the matter. We need collective leadership. An elite that understands that together we can hold each other accountable and deliver for the Nigerian people, not make a few people rich. Because Nigeria is a country of infinite possibilities for everybody. But because people are limited in their understanding of governance, they're making everybody poor, except for a few people who didn't have the capacity. Found that oil prices went up, and they ganache the state and put the money in their pocket and used it to raise barriers to entry. So money became a barrier. Look, normally, those who serve in politics are not rich people. If you want to make money, go into business. If you want to serve, be ready to sacrifice. But these characters who took over in 1999 saw the state as a path for primitive accumulation. That's where Nigeria's ruin started. Tambo was a remarkable gentleman. I like him very much. When he and Emeka Ihenia have plotted their coup in the House, I spoke up strongly in their favor. And they made me proud by living up to it. So I've, supported him since those days. We've had many occasions to, bounce ideas, and I'm very happy for his ability to listen, his humility, and his passion for getting things done right.